What's up, guys? CGC unboxing done by comic book. Was it comic book chiropractor? Let's see what we got. So what's up, everybody? Yes, this is your boy Hudat with another CGC unboxing. This is 8 books right now. These were pressed and cleaned by the comic book chiropractor. Yes, comic book chiropractor, aka Dustin from Two Brothers Comics. This is pressed and cleaned by him. These are 8 books in here. They actually arrived Monday, but because of work, I wouldn't be able to get them until now. So we're gonna see what the grades are. Show you guys off. I want to say, I want to say like 3 of the books that are not for sale. 3 or 4. It's like half of the books I think are not for sale. So let me shout out the chat really quickly. Captain Comics is in the house. He says, Dustin Preston. Yes, Dustin from Two Brother Comics. The picture that I use, that is his info. So you can check him out. Yeah, I think he's doing a deal with Sands Group. 2 books, well, 3 books really. So if you send 3 books in from the same era, you pay for 2 and get 1 free. That's how that works. So, and I think you just have to write Sands Group. So just check him out. What's up, Liz? Is in the house. Liz, it says, I'm in the house, but you're in the house. So that's what goes on with Dustin. From Two Brothers Comics. What I got going on. So I have this going on for the Super Chat giveaway of the month of October and November. So this ends next month. So you have like a little over a month left to enter. If you want to just do Cash App, that's fine. Let me know. $2 to get you 1 entry. It's $5 to get you 3 entries. Tomorrow I'm going to run the previous giveaway. So have all that written down, all on the wheels, so we're good to go. He says, did you have an idea what they were? What were great. And I thought they were going to be in the 9s. He also gave me notes. So let me get the books ready for the notes. So because I saved the pictures. So let's get that. So I want to get that ready for you guys so we can kind of, I think I saved them. Thought I saved the pictures, but I don't know where they are. I'm going to have to go to the, I thought I saved the pictures. That's what I'm actually looking for. Here we go. I did save it. So he gave me notes. I'm here for Mark Jewelers. Captain Comics, I had a Mark Jewelers. It came in my last shipment. Would you like to see it? Because I can grab it. It's like literally right here. So if you want to see that Mark Jewelers from my last CGC unboxing, I can show it to you really quickly. Let me know, Captain Comics. So I have notes on all of the books. Like I said, I sent them a total of 8 books. It was a Conan 24, the nude edition. See if I can. That's not what I want to do. I want to rotate this. I hate when you have. Can you rotate this? Can I rotate this? So I'll show this off for you, Captain Comics, while I'm trying to get this stuff rotate. There we go. We're going to save it that way so I can easily look at it. All right. So the books that I have that I'm going to be revealing, it's going to be Conan 24, the nude edition. That one is 100% for sale. I got Age of Ultron, Angela, number 10s. I have 2 of them, 1 in 50 and the 1 in 25. The 1 in 50 will be for sale because I have one already. And it'll be for sale because I have one. So I don't know which one will be for sale. Invincible Iron Man 3. That is the 1 in 50, I think, or 1 in 25 variant with Riri on the cover. We got Champions number 1, the Alex Ross 1 in 100. I already told you about the Age of Ultron. Nova 1, Deadpool number 1, 1 in 50. And DC Presents 26. So some nice big boy books and a little mix of modern and some bronze stuff. But this is the book I want to show Captain Comics. So Captain Comics, this is Jungle Action number 6 in a 9 white pages. And as you can see, Mark Jewelers insert. So this is a big boy Captain Comics, big boy book. I think 9 are like 1,000. I don't even know what 9 for Jungle Action 6 go for. But first Black Panther solo story, first appearance of Killmonger and Prey and Matthew Wakanda. So that's my Mark Jewelers Jungle Action 6 in a 9-0. So that's a big book. I haven't decided what I want to do with that book because it's very expensive. It's a very expensive book. So yeah, like if you're interested in Captain Comics, we might be able to work something out, but it's like a very expensive book to have that book in a Mark Jewelers. So let's go. Where should I start? Let's start here. So, like I said, these are all pressed by Dustin from Two Brothers Comics. So this is the first book up. So this is Conan 24. This is the nude edition. Very rare, hard to get in 9/8. Dustin pressed this book out really well. So let me try to, because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. So let's see what he put. All right, let's see what he put. So he put on this book, it says that multiple indentations, spine text. He said they had 2 color breaks, waves, and back cover had multiple bends. He said he removed all the bends, indents, multiple, and the non-color breaking ticks. When I looked at this book, I only saw 1, but as you know, you can have 1 defect for this book. This is, like I said, big book, raw, even more bigger, in a 9/8. So there you go. Like I said, Conan is nude edition. So if somebody's interested in this book, let me know. Definitely looking to move it. I was trying to sell it raw, but I had no takers when it was raw. So now it's like more expensive because it's a 9/8. Oh my God. So yeah, so that came back a 9/8. Big shout out to Dustin from Two Brothers Comics on that one. All right, I'll put this back. We're going to do the Age of Ultrons. We're going to pull those out. These were thicker books. I know one of them was very high grade. The other one had to do some work on it. So this is the Age of Ultron, the Kim variant, 1/25. I don't think when I looked at the census, there's not a lot in 9/8, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually going to go to, I'm going to give you guys some numbers. So the Conan book, they have 280 in 9/8, which I think they mix up the nude edition and the regular edition. So just to let people know, that is definitely not the correct census number on that one. Let's look up the Kim variant for this one. This one only has 10 in 9/8, no grades higher, 10 in 9/8. 10 and 9/8. And what did this one come back? 898. So this book is actually the Rakim Kim cover, first Marvel Comics appearance of Angela. This is the book that you really, the Guardians 5 is another book, but that's like the, if you can't get this book, get that book. So this is one of the books you want to get. Age of Ultron 10, first Marvel Comics appearance of Angela in the 9/8. Like I said, only 10 on the census. So this one will be staying with me for a little while. It's a nice book. Just drop it in, getting the grandkid ready for bed. I understand that. Understand that. Wolverado in the house. Mr. I win all the free giveaways. What's going on? Oh, Wolverado. Appreciate you stopping through. Let's get some of this stuff off. All right. So the next one is going to be the other Age of Ultron. Where is it? All right. Other Age of Ultron. This is the 1 in 50 that I have. The 1 in 50. It is also, like I said, first Marvel Comics appearance of Angela. They have 89 of 9/8 on the census. So this one's, wraparound cover. On this book, let's see what Dustin put as some of the notes. I'll actually read the notes for this one, the other one, and this one. So the Kim variant had he said it had a white line coming off the spine, and it said back cover had polybag crease and spine crease. See, you remove the polybag crease and spine crease off the back. So I don't know what the white line thing he was talking about, but I didn't see nothing. And this one it said major bend below the top staple. He said it was color breaking ticks. I didn't see but one, but you are okay. As long as it's one defect. One defect can still get you a 9/8. He said he removed the bends of the front and back cover. Ben Compton's in house. What's up, Ben? How you doing? I'm going to put your address on my next submission so they think it's coming to you. They did me wrong on my recent submission. Yeah, because I got another 9/8, baby. So this is a 9/8. Like I said, this one you can have one defect to get a 9/8. I already have this in the 9/8 in CBCS. So one of them be for sale. I know a lot of people prefer CGC. So, 9.8 on the 1 in 50. The 1 in 50. I sent off also the 1 in 100. That one should be coming soon, eventually, but another 9/8 on the wraparound cover. So they've been getting. I watched Alex the comic book holder, and I've noticed that they have been doing better with their grading. They haven't been hitting you too hard if it has one defect, because according to the book and their stuff, one defect still can get you a 9/8. If everything else is perfect, you should still be able to get a 9/8. That includes like a small spine tear. All right, so let's go to an older book. Here is an older book. Now, this book had a lot of issues. I'm going to read you the issues with this book. This is the Nova 1. So the Nova 1 had multiple bends, a crease, foreign substance. He said they had a foreign substance on here. He showed me where it was, and he got it off. Back cover had bends, creases. They had black ink. They had overspray at the bottom. Black overspray at the bottom. So he was able to remove the bends and creases. He removed the foreign substance that was on the cover, but he couldn't do anything about the black overspray ink. So I knew with the overspray ink, he probably wouldn't get a 9/8, but it was a really nice book. It was a really nice book. So 9.6, baby, 9.6 white pages. Like I said, it had a little ink overspray. You can kind of see it on the back. You tend to get those more so on the top, but this one had a little on the bottom. So I had a feeling it wouldn't get the 9/8 after he pressed and cleaned it and got it really good. Still a good book. This is like one of the. I had a couple of Novas. This is one of the Novas I was trying to sell raw. I think for $100. Nobody took it. So like some of these books, you're gonna see that these are books I was trying to sell raw, like the Conan book and the Nova. So those are two of the ones I was trying to sell raw and had no luck. So, then I sent another Nova off because I was trying to sell that one, which was nicer than this one. But I think it's gonna come back at 9.6, and we'll see what that comes back in a few weeks. Let's do. This is one I just sent them. This one didn't have a lot of issues. I I don't think there's any notes on it, or there might be a little notes. This is actually a cool book. This is a Deadpool 1 in 50 variant. Reason why I like it is it features the scrolls. It's a Rob Liefeld. He does have feet on the cover, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's a 1 in 50, not heavily ordered book. This one, he said, had, let's see. This one had, he said it had front cover spine ticks, back cover bend on top, thumb bend on the bottom left through 3 to 4 pages. So he removed the bends from the bottom. He removes the bends from both covers and interior. So that was he able to do. This one is actually really nice condition. I think it had a little something on. That's something, but I only came back at 9.8. This one, like I said, it's Scrolls appearance, 1 in 50 from 2008. Not a heavily ordered book. Awesome cover. You see Deadpool cutting up. He cut the head off and the arm off the scroll. So raw, I think this is like I think it's a $70, $80 book raw, if I'm not mistaken. So I just said, let me send it in. It's easy to sell a 9.8 of that. So let's go to a PC book. Actually, the next 2 books are PC books. And this one, I knew this one had a lot of issues. This is one of the books. So those Age of Ultrons I got from Promiscuous Time Travel. Got those. Only one of them I didn't think had a shot at a 9.8, which I have actually over here. It has, more significant spine ticks and stuff. So those other 8, the Age of Ultron I got from Kyle, the Promiscuous Time Traveler. I also have this book, was Invincible Iron Man 3. This is the variant. And I have a Champions 1. Like I said, I got all that from Kyle. So this book had spine stress lines on the spine, impact, had an impact on the top and bottom corners, and it hit multiple pages. He told me about it, and he's like, man, he got bad through multiple pages. He said he was able to smooth out the corners, the front cover, and inside pages, pressed out multiple ticks and waves. So this one, only reason I didn't think this one would get, I think, this one had a couple of defects, but this is that Step Aside, Tony Stark. This is where I reread, they call her Ironheart in this issue. Previously she's just taking up, I guess Iron Man persona. But I think in issue 1, they call her, I think they said something about Ironheart, but she's not called that in the story until this issue. So, like I said, I was hopeful for a 9.4 or better. And this one came back a 9.6. So this one came back a 9.6. Like I said, it had an issue at the top. That was the major issue. Kind of like, it's like the top of it's kind of rough. It really had no spine ticks that I saw that broke color. But that was the biggest issue right here. Was that kind of like rounded, So I knew it was a long shot from a 9.8. If it had got a 9.8, it still would have been. It was a PC book regardless. So that's going. Everybody knows where that book is going. So let's do this book here. Let's go to Champions 1. And like I said, it's kind of cool that he does the notes and he sends you the notes on the books. Like I said, CGC has been grading a lot more, I think, better in my opinion, because 9.8s are not perfect books, so you should be able to have defects on 9.8s. 9.9s are not perfect books either. 10s are the only thing that's perfect. So to me, anything below a 10 does have defects. So this book is I'll show this off while I'm reading it. This is a Champions 1 in 100 Alex Ross cover. This one had front cover spine stress lines. He said it had a color break. I didn't see one that had a color break. So maybe I'm just not seeing this, but I don't see one that has a color break. That's what he says. He says bottom right corner and small color break. See, bottom right corner. So still don't see nothing. I may be blind. So I don't see any color breaks. Am I reading the right thing? Yeah, I'm reading the right thing. But the back cover in the middle had spine stress, and he got those out. He did get those out. So I was wanting to show the back off. The back, it was the main issue with this book. That was the main issue. It's like somebody grabbed it and made a little bend. But he got those out. When I saw he got those out, I knew it was a 9.8. So 9.8. Happy to have this in the PCs because this is actually Miss Marvel, Spider-Man Miles, Nova Alexander, Hulk, Joe, Viv Vision form the new champions in this issue. So we forget about the inventors, they form the new champions. Happy to have this in the PC. So like I said, Invincible Iron Man 3, this one, PC books. Actually, I have the Kim variant. The Kim variant is PC at the moment. So actually, I have like 3 books. 3 books that are PC. So I only have 1 book left. 1 book left. All right. So last book is the DC Presents. DC Presents 26. So if anybody has any guesses, we're going to read off the notes. You can guess on the last book if you want, while I read everything on it. So this is the last book. It said at front cover, spine stress lines, indent below the green, which he got out because I don't even see that anymore. Indent below the green. I don't know if it's below this or below this green. Whatever it is, he got it out. Below the green. So it's indent below this, below the green. I don't see anything. And I'm shining a light on it. I don't see anything. He said back cover had dirt and soil. He said he flattened out the indent, heavy cleaning to remove the dirt and grime. So he said they had a lot. I wish I would have saw a picture of before and after the back. He said the back cover looked horrible. He said it looked horrible. So it's like his back was real dirty, had a lot of dirt and grime. So this is the first appearance of the new Teen Titans in a preview by Marvel Wolf and George Perez. This is the first. So it's the first appearance of Raven, Cyborg, and Starfire. So this is actually a Jim Starlin cover, Marvel Wolf and story. George Perez actually did work on the preview. So great book that you can get. You could have got triple signed at one point. So, like I said, looking at this book, I see like one little. So, let's hope. Let's see. This is the regular copy. So, I bought this from my LCS for $100 and something. Not sure. That is a money book. There is a money book. Only thing I noticed with this book, it looks like it's miscut. If you look at it, it's miscut. It says like kind of the blue is a little bit bigger at the top. So 9.8 of the DC Presents 26. This is most likely going to be the other PC book. Like I said, I have like 4 PC books because I collect female characters, first appearance, and African American characters. And as you know, Cyborg is African American, and they have 2 females, which is Raven and Starfire, in a 9.8. So shout out to the comic book chiropractor, aka Dustin from Two Brothers Comics. This is a big boy book, and there he is. He says, just getting out of baseball. Hope the grades were what you were looking for. I'm gonna watch soon as I get home. And like Someday said, that's a heater. Yes. So shout out to Dustin, comic book chiropractor. Sent him off some more books, a couple for the Todd McFarlane signing, and some other books just to get graded. It was like Nova 1, and I think the first Dazzler stuff I was trying to sell raw. I decided to get it graded so everybody can know what the grades are for those. But this is a great book. happy to have it. Just like I said, this one had really only one issue with it. So for the age of the book, the I would say the clean job, because the back is super clean. Come back in 98 and with white pages from 1980. That's awesome because this book is 42 years old. 42 years old. So um, I looked up prices, and yeah, this is like over $1,000. So happy with that. Appreciate you, Dustin. Hopefully we get you some more business as well, because I think you're doing good things. And overall, I'm super happy. And the total count of the 8 books, I should have sent them 10. I should have just sent them 10 books. But I sent them 8. The total count of was 698s and 296s. 698s and 296s. So that's what the count of that was. Comus is wow. Some of us have birthdays around that date. So in 1980, I was born in 84. So, I thought at first I read that, I thought you talking about like within the next month or so. But yeah, so yeah, 698s and 2 9.6s out of the 8 books. Like I said, I should have just sent them 10 total. I don't know what I was thinking. Or at least 9. But yeah, thanks, Dustin. Thank you to everybody who's watching this. Please give this a thumb up. Please give this a thumbs up and leave your comments in the chat for Dustin. If you need to reach him, like I said, I put his picture in the thing as a comic book chiropractor, or try Dustin at Two Brothers Comics as well. He'll direct you to where you need to go for your pressing needs. Last thing I want to bring up, this is the Fantastic 445, 1.5, but this is given away to the Super Chat. Not many people have entered, so you have a good shot. They only have 1 month left. 1 month left to win the first appearance of the Inhumans. $2, you can win this book for $2. $5 will get you 3 entries. So $2 get you 1, $5 get you 3. And if you don't want to do super chats and you just want to do the Cash App, you can do that. And I'm writing it down. Tomorrow I'll be running the Strange Academy. I was finally had some free time from work because my schedule has changed, and I was able to populate all the names but the channel members on the wheel. So tomorrow that's going to be easy, actually putting the channel members on the wheel. So channel members will be entered in as well with all of their spots. So tomorrow I'll be running this book. So if you want to see that video tomorrow, see who wins on the wheel spin, that'll be run tomorrow, probably early. So just be on the lookout for that. So appreciate everybody. Good luck to Someday, because he's a channel member, and Two Brothers, who is a channel member. So thank you guys for stopping in. Tacoma, appreciate you. Ben Compton, Wolverado, and Captain Comics, thank you guys for stopping in. If you're interested in some of these books I've shown or some of the ones previously, please let me know. Also, I have a raffle going on my my IG. So I'm going to show you the books for the raffle right now, because I actually have a really good raffle. It's 2 winners. So let me pause this so I can get this book, but I'll still be talking. I have a raffle going on with 2 winners, and I'll show the books all for you guys. So 2 winners on this raffle. I really like this raffle because top 2 names win. So you got a 20% chance of winning. 20% chance of winning this raffle. It's only $30, and $30 will get you a chance to win one of 2 books. First place will pick. Second place will get the leftovers. And first book is going to be First Prince of Squirrel Girl in a 9.2. Very, very clean book. They hit me hard on the grading, but it's a 9.2 white pages. First appearance of Squirrel Girl. That's one of the books. I'm only going to leave the raffle up for a few days. If we don't fill it, I'll just pull it off. Pull it off the IG. The other book, Avengers 71. 6.5 off-white to white pages. This is the first appearance of the Invaders. Also, Black Knight joins the Avengers. So double key in this one, single key in this one, but 2 winners. Yes, the same person can win both. If you have 2 spots, you can win both. So you have this opportunity to win both books. For $30, you can get a spot and possibly win one of these 2 books. So that's my raffle. If you want to go to my IG right there, you can enter in to win one of these 2 books or both. If you want to claim a spot now, before I end this, let me know, and we'll mark you down. All the spots are available, I believe. So that's all I got going on my channel and IG. So I appreciate everybody stopping through. You watched it towards the end. Thank you. And see you guys on the next video. Peace, guys. Y'all have a good one.